Hey guys, Valerian here. This is episode 9 of my Hive Mind playthrough. So before we begin, normally I would edit this in text, but since this is unedited, I have to let you guys know verbally that if you want to support my channel, I have a video that tells you all the things you can do. I am very active in Discord, so joining that and interacting to grow the community is a huge help, and you don't even have to pay a dime. If you like this video, you can give me a super thanks. It is a one-time way of tipping me if you really like my video and think I did a good job. With that, let's continue. So, um, I have a confession to make. I lost the last. This actually should have been episode 10, but I lost the footage for episode 9. So we're just gonna have to skip it, unfortunately. So a lot of things happened. One of the things that happened was um, we got mega engineering. So mega engineering popped us up for us here. So we're definitely going to take that. And okay, now that we took that, I'm going to say a couple more things here. Um, Now, this is an unedited, unscripted video for the most part. So you may and will probably hear noises, things like coughs, butts, motorcycles driving by, dogs barking, for example. I live in a noisy neighborhood, but most of the time there shouldn't be too much noise. And if the noise gets too bad, i.e., there's something like there's somebody's blowing leaves outside the building, and that can get pretty loud, for example, then I will pause the recording and until it subsides or the noise goes away, and then I'll continue the recording. So hopefully you guys won't hear too much noise, but I disclaimer, you may and probably will hear some noise. So I'm going to try to keep it as much to a minimum as I can, but anyway, so where are we? So now on to the game. Um Looks like our habitat's complete. Excuse me a second. Okay, so we got a new habitat, so we're going to colonize it.
Special project complete.
Got another special project. Just 200 experience, huh? That seems pretty underwhelming. We've got a lot of alloys now. We got like 462 monthly alloys, which is really cool. Our food's a little bit on the low side compared to it was before because we made a whole bunch of clone vats. That was another thing that happened during the lost footage is we got genetic ascension and we got cloning vats. So we've started putting cloning vats on our worlds. So we're just going to go ahead and favorite the researchers so we get more research. I noticed that there's not any farmers working. And there actually is no workers on the mining districts or the agriculture districts. Like they're all scientists, which is or brain drones, which is perfectly fine by me. Oh, we can upgrade the food processor. Yep, we have enough, so let's do that. Yeah, we've got a lot of minerals, so we're gonna go ahead and build a bunch of stuff and try to spend some of these resources that we're floating. Kind of dump minerals a little bit. We can unblock this tile now, so that's great. Let's do that. I'm trying to fix this stability problem, but there doesn't seem to be anything like distribute luxury goods. There's nothing like that here, so I'm just going to have to leave it where it is for now, I guess. All this does is give warrior jobs, give soldier jobs. So we'll just have to leave that world the way it is. Think about what I'm doing next here. So we've got about 329 naval capacity. We can get 434. We're looking at our orbital rings. Looks like our food world, our agriculture world, is going to get a functioning orbital ring building, which is going to be great. And the last part of the lost footage, we started upgrading all our star holds into star fortresses and our starports into star holds. So, give me a second to take my headset off here real quick. And I was wearing a beanie. I'm going to take it off. So, all right, we terraformed another planet. That's cool. We're getting a lot of planets. I think we have like maybe what, 50 planets? It's ridiculous. We easily have like at least 20 more planets more than the next AI has. So went ahead and colonized that planet. Ah, secret fealty. So they pledged secret fealty to us. So we could probably go up here and split this empire in half, make them fight each other. But I have to build up my fleet first before I can do that. Yeah, it just became much easier for us to take this empire over. But they're equivalent in fleet power to me, and I don't understand why. They're superior to me in some ways. Like they're not even like half my size. I guess they're building tall. Like everybody else is inferior and pathetic, but their economy is inferior, but their science and fleet power is equivalent. I don't know how they can have equal fleet power to me, but whatever. Kind of low on influence. We got 8 influence game, which is amazing.
Special project complete.
I don't really care about military theory, but whatever. We have a good amount of mineral gain. Got about 465 monthly minerals. Just looking at our orbital rings. Looks like we're going to clear some of these tile blockers. And this one's crowded. It has a housing problem, so we're going to have to buy more districts. Think about what I'm going to do here. It has a cloning vat, and it's producing energy credits. So I guess we'll make another generator district and a couple more hive districts. Okay, so we're going to go to this generator world. Going to designate it first. What are we doing here? What are we going to do? Thinking not a stronghold. Yeah, we're going to put an energy grid on there and actually build some energy districts. Or generator districts. One sec. All right, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. So we got considerably more fleet power than we did the last episode. Okay, looks like we got a level. Probably going to go for architectural mine here. None of these are really that important. I mean, the physics research is insignificant compared to how much we're putting out already, so it's not really going to make that much of a difference. So might as well go with the planet building speed. Because eventually I'm going to have a lot of my science ships on assisting research. Okay, so I'm wondering if I should build habitation modules on these orbital rings. I actually think we need to upgrade a couple of them.
We are spreading
and build some more, but we'll see.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
All right, it looks like a planet's complete, and we researched new technology, which is cool. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and fill this out with research districts. We need a hive. We need a offspring nest. There we go. And tons of research labs. I got to be careful with the cloning vats, because every time I make one, it costs 20 food a month. So what are we going to get here? There doesn't seem to be anything really that important. I guess we'll get tachyon sensors. Looking at our orbital rings again. Okay, let's see. We have about 5,000 alloys. Maybe we could recruit some more fleets. Let's look at our fleets. See if we should reinforce them. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I want to do the corvettes and disruptors, or corvettes and destroyers. I think I want to reinforce the cruiser fleet.
Blockers cleared.
Yeah, so we cleared some tile blockers. We're going to try to see if we can up our alloy production even more. Like, honestly, throughout the entire game, like, you can never have enough alloys. Like, it's kind of like naval cap. You just want to keep raising your monthly alloys, like, constantly throughout the game. There's never a time where you're like, okay, well, I have more alloys than I know what to do with. Like, maybe at the end of the game, but, like, there's always something big that you could dump your alloys into. There's always something useful that you can dump your alloys into, is what I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to upgrade the alloy foundry to the next level. And we're going to add some industrial districts to this planet. And since we don't really have problems with food anymore, we can start making strongholds on our foundry worlds instead of hydroponic farms. Okay, just running the clock here. So I actually want to cancel our stronghold because I want to put cloning vats there so we can fill out the soldier jobs really fast. That should be good. So we're just looking around here. Looks like we started colonizing another planet. Ooh, monthly loyalty from subjects. Oh, that's not really that big of a deal. Well, it's better than these two, so we'll just pick that.
Blockers cleared. We are spreading our faith to a new world.
We're capped out on energy credits for once, and there's really no more planets that we can terraform. I think we've reached the limit of how many... I think we've reached our expansion limit for the most part.
Construction complete.
Like the limit that we can expand to. We've terraformed all the planets that within our territory. Our borders are as far as they can go, and we've claimed as many planets that were available to us when we started. Everything is pretty much already claimed. or out of our reach. So we're basically at the size that we want to be now. So I went ahead and got the building, the orbital ring building for our agriculture world. So that's good. That's going to like double our food. Let's build cloning vats. Why not?
Cleared.
Looks like our starbase is done. Oh wait, that's old news. Okay, so we're about more than halfway done with mega engineering. We got nutrient replicators technology being researched for more food.
Blocker cleared.
Looks like we cleared a tile blocker. That's going to help with our planet size. Or with the number that influences pop growth speed. I think it is planet size. I forgot what it's called. So we have a lot of fleets right now. We're about to get a lot more because our alloy production is starting to become insane. Okay, so we got anchorages, and we're going to make probably a... what are we going to make here? I'm looking at the transit hub, but just making sure there isn't something better that we can pick. Part of me wants to do a resource silo. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we'll just go with the transit hub and put that on all of our bases. One sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I had to take my jacket off. It was kind of cold here earlier, so... Yeah, so we got a transit hub, and we got anchorages on all our new star fortresses. Yeah, so we're just gonna put that on all our star fortresses. It's gonna really increase our naval power by a huge amount. So yeah, this is good. Oh, I haven't done that one. Okay, that should be all of the star bases. Habitat's complete, very nice. So let's go ahead and colonize that. That's going to be another research station for us. Expanded intellect. Ooh, research alternatives +2 in research speed. I like that. Neural overclocking is good, but I've got to get the expanded intellect. I'm just making sure these aren't better, but they're probably not going to be. Yeah, let's go with expanded intellect. So this is just a scientist traits. Most scientist traits are pretty underwhelming, but definitely going to go with synapse linking or synapse linking. So we're just looking at our empire here. We got about 500. Man, our alloys are jumping up really fast.
Blocker cleared.
It was like 480 or 460 something a couple years ago, in-game years ago, and now it's jumped up to 537. So that's really cool. So I think we're going to build some more hyper relays. And we're going to claim some more systems. Select this construction ship. It has no orders. So, yeah, let's tell it to claim that system. It's got a nice gas deposit on it that we're going to take advantage of. Every gas deposit counts. Because every gas deposit equals one upgraded science building. Research lab.
Complete.
Nice. We can get another alloy processing facility. Very nice. Now we're going to get even more alloys than we had before. Yeah, so I'm thinking about this real quick. Okay, yeah. So let's get another alloy processing facility.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Oh, our food's jumping up. It's at 200 now. It was at like 60 before. So we're doing good there. We just made another research station here. Gonna spam research stations and research labs. Because we need that research because our empire sprawl sucks. We have too much empire sprawl. Our empire size is huge. It's going to get even worse. It's going to get so much worse. It's not going to get better, that's for sure. All right. So our ships are moving around. We're just running the clock.
Construction complete.
We got 8,000 alloys. Wow. And our star bases are finished. Okay, this one needs anchorages. And this one, transit hub. Okay, so we're done there. Let's go to the next one. Anchorages and let's see. Yeah, transit hub. Yep, more anchorages and another transit hub. So I think that's all the star bases. I don't really care about that. Notification. So we got new research. We could get dark matter. We could get planetary shield, though I usually don't get that. Or we could get code breaking. Yeah, let's get code breaking. So we have interstellar campaigns. We've got habitability +5 sounds interesting. Naval capacity also sounds tempting. Let's see, assault training. We got efficiency of scale. That sounds really tempting too. And then gene seed purification, gene warrior army sounds really tempting as well. Though I'm not really going to war yet, but I think I'd like to get that tech before I go to war.
To a new world.
Okay, new planets got terraformed. Let's colonize them. Awesome. All right, so let's run the clock. Oh, we got to pause it real quick. We're looking at fleets. Okay, so I think, yeah, we could probably make some more ships. Yeah, let's go ahead and reinforce that fleet. Get naval capped. More planets. Colonize that one. And this one. $300 food now. Wow. We definitely can start pumping out clone bats. Man, orbital rings are so overpowered. They are so overpowered. They're so overpowered with the
Construction
economy.
complete.
I actually think I might need more shipyards. Okay, that Star Fortress is finished. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Next one. All right. Looks like they're all done. Okay, so this has 6 shipyards. It's a citadel, so we can get one more building. I'm thinking battle simulators, but give me a second here to think. Yeah, I'm thinking battle simulators. Yeah, let's do it. So
Construction complete.
we still have 540 alloys. All right, so our alloy building finished. So our alloys are about to make a big jump, which is really cool. And I'm thinking about putting habitation modules on here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that starbase is done. Looking over here. I want this territory. I'm going to consume all of you. I'm going to conquer all of that. I just need to get my fleets really strong. It's already happening. My fleets are getting exponentially stronger and stronger. Okay, so we got new traditions and we got new research. So I guess we could look at the research first. No, let's look at the traditions. Either one of these, I don't think it really matters too much. Genetic ascension really isn't good until it's completely done. Because you don't want to modify your species like when you're halfway done with the tree. You want to do it after you're finished, with the tree to modify your species. So we got jump drive. Let's select that. Got 144 influence. And still, let's run the clock a little bit. Okay, we got new research. Mega engineering is done. This is so exciting. I'm stoked. Mega engineering is so cool. At last, we're going to be able to build those megastructures like a science nexus and a Dyson sphere and a matter decompressor. Mega shipyard. It's going to be good. Going to be good stuff. Strategic Coordination Center. Yeah, we're going to be able to make all kinds of stuff, and then of course gateways. Gateways will be nice when we start invading the upper half of the galaxy. Just looking around here. Our alloys still haven't risen yet. Probably just going to take some time to kick in. Okay, run the clock. Our ships got done. Oh, our alloys just made a jump. We got 7,000 alloys. Should probably make the most of it. Okay, a planet finished terraforming. Let's colonize that too. They just keep rolling in, but it's about to stop because I've ran out of planets to terraform. Okay, so we could reinforce this fleet more, but let's think about it first. All right, let's do it. More fleet power, more fleet power. Just keep cranking out the ships. Keep upping the alloy production, keep cranking out the ships. Increase that force projection. That still has bad stability. That's bad. So Mascot Prime could probably use a couple more Hive districts, yeah? Definitely. Let's do it. And so Helios Prime is full of research labs, but there's hardly anybody on the brain drone job, so on the research jobs. So we'll have to hopefully rectify that. We might need to make a clone vat on that world. That one doesn't have any. Yeah, I've got all these research labs, but nobody's working at them. All right, just looking at my planets here. I'm thinking about upgrading my mining production because I only have 319 monthly minerals. It's getting a little low, so let's go ahead and start building more mining districts and whatnot. Okay, so make a food processing. Yeah, we're going to make more food too. That's going to be good. Yeah, let's go to this planet. What are we going to do here? I'm thinking. So we're going to select our construction ship. And we are going to build a hyper relay here. Now this one's on automatic construction. And this one's building a mining station. It's on automatic construction as well. Let's try to get a construction ship that doesn't have any orders.
Construction complete.
Let me drink some water here. Okay, it looks like our star bases are done. That's cool. We got 600 monthly alloys
The faithful
now.
have claimed a new
That's
world.
insane. So we got a new planet. Gonna build that offspring nest. And that this is looking like it's got a lot of generator districts, so I'm thinking I might make this a generator world. Let's see what I do here. Sorry about the siren. Looks like somebody's having a bad day. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna make a clone vat, and then we're gonna make an energy grid. So just looking around, we got a new planet again. This one has a lot of mining districts. Let's make an offspring nest. And clear these tile blockers to hopefully make some more pop growth speed. So I'm thinking, what can we do here? Make cloning vats. So we make cloning vats on that world as well. So we're finished there. I think I want to make more Unity. So we're going to go to our Unity worlds here and see what we can do. Make a synaptic node. Build some Hive districts. Upgrade our sensorium and our synapse node. Clear these tile blockers. So what are we doing here? Yeah, so we're going to, let's upgrade these buildings as well. And build more hive districts. So I think okay, yeah, we're going to do the same thing here. Our minerals are still going good. We have 6,000 left, so we're kind of low compared to where we were before, but we still have enough to upgrade some more planets. Or to build some more buildings and districts. All right. So we'll build some hive districts here as well. Just attending to my planets. I have a lot of planets.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
So we're colonizing
The
another
faithful have
planet,
claimed a new
and we
world.
got another planet. So what are we doing here? All right, so we're gonna reinforce the fleet. Cool. Getting more ships. We've got like 405 naval capacity. And we need to turn this into another research habitat. So let's buy all the research districts. Get an offspring nest. Yeah, let's get a clone vat. And probably fill the rest with the research labs. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, so we'll do that. And make it a research station. Yeah, so this is, we're in a pretty good position research and Unity wise. We're just going to keep pumping this stuff out. I think I would like to start making fortress habitats and filling them with strongholds. That'd be cool. Something to do with my habitats. And I think I'm going to start making mining habitats as well, because mining habitats are actually really good. Okay, we got new research and we got a new planet. So he's still equivalent power to me. I don't understand how. My production has got to be better than his. I think it's just not quick to update. Might have to do with lack of intel as well. All right, so we got efficiency of scale. Fleet command limit looks tempting. Let's see what we do here. There's selected lineages, and this one's pretty eye-catching. It basically gives us more experience gain and leader lifespan, which is really good. I'm thinking about taking it, but then there's so many good choices here. Yeah, let's take selected lineages after all. All right, so we're doing better on minerals, but I'd still like to be like at 400.
Faith to a new world.
We're getting even more alloys now. We're up from 600 to 634. Our starbase finished. Cool. So we're basically going to double our food, or close to it. Actually, wait, no, we built some habitation districts. That's what happened. Habitation modules. We got 300 influence. That's a lot of influence. We usually spend it. So we're going to select our construction ship. We don't want to move them all at once. That's annoying. put them back on automatic construction. Let's get this one guy and make him build the hyper relay at the Argol system. So yeah, we got 2,000 research now. That is pretty sweet. We have 14 starbase cap up from 13, so we can make 2 more starbases. So we're going to take the rest of our influence and use it to claim some systems, so then we can then build hyper relays through them. Or build a hyper relay network through them. Okay, right on. So it looks like we can do a couple more things influence-wise here. Yeah, let's make another hyper relay. Good. And make another one after that. Our strategic resources look pretty good. Our crystals are looking pretty good. Just looking around here. So we have 77,000 energy credits, and we've got 681 monthly. I think the only thing we can really do with our energy credits other than buy other resources is just make ships. I probably could dump our energy credits into alloys. I probably could do that. Maybe next episode. I don't think I'll do it in this episode. So we're going to create a new fleet and make this one a torpedo disruptor fleet as well. Oh, wait, that's the offspring. I get those 2 ships confused all the time. My offspring ships and my regular ships. Okay, so we reinforced our fleet. We're just going to keep raising that naval cap. Keep making ships. Keep making more alloys so we can make more ships so we can raise our naval cap. Over and over and over again. All right, going to make another hyper relay. Let's make one in our vassals' territory, so we can connect our borders.
Blockers cleared.
Okay, we cleared some blockers. Okay, this construction ship, we're going to have him claim that territory. And we are out of influence. So our job is done.
We are spreading our faith to a
Okay.
new world.
We have 1,000 unity, a little over 1,000. Oh, we got a negative trait. That's annoying. Assist research efficiency. Man, I got to do another purging of my negative traits. There's a special council agenda that removes all your negative traits at the cost of experience, which is fine by me. Okay, so they closed their border. Not really that important. Yeah, I don't really care about them. Their strength, their empire strength is pathetic compared to me. I don't know why they don't like me.
Construction complete.
Okay, we got some new starbase construction complete. Gonna make some more anchorages. And we already have a transit hub, so we'll make a resource silo. Same here too.
Construction complete.
All right. More construction complete. All right, our orbital ring is done. So we're looking at our planet. That's a lot of strongholds. There's a lot of strongholds here. Definitely want to make a couple more hive districts to fill out those building slots and fill out the rest of the industrial districts, so we can get
Blockers
even
cleared.
more alloys.
The spirits
Sorry
have
about that
granted us new
motorcycle.
wisdom.
Like I said, I live next to a noisy road, so sometimes the sound is going to come through. So there's capacity boosters. And then there's habitability, combat training, G Warrior Army. And actually let's get war exhaustion reduction. That's going to be good because we are going to go to war. Probably not this episode, but next episode. I'm thinking like once the fleet power of that empire we've been keeping tabs on is inferior, we're going to make plans to start invading his territory and declare a secret fealty war, an allegiance war, and take his vassal away from him. And using his vassal to do it. So we still have 642 alloys. We have 300 food. We're kind of low at 296 minerals. I think we're going to need to ramp up our mineral production. We have extra alloys, so we might as well upgrade our fortresses. Oh, wow. The crime got reduced. Finally, the deviancy, or deviancy is what it's called in hive mind empires. So that looks like that situation with our mineral planet is getting better. Diplomatic weight. Another annoying negative trait. This one's almost done. Then we can go with the negative trait removal. That's going to help us. The current council agenda we have, I don't want to get rid of it because it's almost done. It's going to help us redesign our species. Yeah, so we're just going to go ham on... We've got so much food and energy. We're just going to go ham on the synapse nodes. Going to upgrade all of them.
Blockers cleared.
Yeah, so we got a lot of fleet power here. We got 30,000 fleets, and we got another being made. And we're just going to keep pumping them out. Most of the galaxy, there's only one empire that isn't pathetic or inferior to us in empire strength. So we're doing pretty good. I bet we're number one on the rankings, but I made a habit of not looking at the rankings until like mid to end game or late mid game to end game because like the beginning is too early to tell. All right, so we had a lot of alloys, and we just spent them all on cruisers. It is we are definitely snowballing here.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I highly doubt that tall empire of the north is going to be able to keep up with us. We got new research. I love the designation button. It sorts out all my planets evenly. I remember when I didn't know about that, and playing Stellaris was a nightmare. I honestly don't know how I did it. That's why I did planetary automation for a while, because it was just too much to keep up with. But now with the designation button, I can just organize my outliner, and it's a lot easier when I want something. I can just ask for it. I can just queue it up. So we got 2 construction ships with no orders. I think I want to make an orbital ring here. Let me see. I'm thinking here real quick. Yeah, let's make an orbital ring. Get more minerals. So we're going to make some mining districts. Yeah, we need to raise our minerals. We have 666 alloys. We're doing the devil's work here. All right, so... Oh, let me see. I'm thinking here. Okay, we got new research. Probably do need to look at that at some point. So, yeah, I'm just thinking about what to do. We're still going strong on energy credits, still capped out there. We got almost 150 influence. We still got 2K research. So we actually want to build an orbital ring here, because this can get, it'll be able to get the resource building right away, because it has 33 pops. So yeah, we're going to build it on there. We're going to build the orbital ring there instead. And let's run the clock. All right, so we're just checking out the orbital rings. Maybe, so that's missing habitation modules. We could definitely build the rest of these mining districts, that's for sure. Okay, I don't think there's any more we can do on this planet to increase our mineral output. But we could always upgrade the research lab, because we can. So, let me see here. What are we looking at? So, yeah, 666 minerals. 666. That's funny. And then we still got 291 food. That's really good, considering all the clone vats that we made. They're still equivalent. Man, what are we doing wrong? How are they keeping pace with us? Well, the technology used to be superior, but now it's not anymore. I guess I just need to keep pumping out ships. So, yeah, we upgraded that to a starport. I think we're going to make another starport. Maybe here. Yeah, so we needed a couple starports because we need to pump out more ships, and we need more shipyards to do that. So for this game, we're actually going to make more shipyards, because I want to surpass that computer that's keeping up with us for some reason. Time to flex my muscles.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
I don't care about spaceborne creatures. They all need to be exterminated. Man, minus
Council agenda ready.
plus 15 upkeep? Oh, that's gross. I probably should fire that person if I can. Or was that my empire leader? Was that my queen? So we did genetic pursuit, so that got finished. So modifying our species is going to be easier. I actually want to leave terraforming gases on. So correctional bisection, I think we need to do this because we have too many negative traits and they're too nasty. So yeah, so let's select correctional bisection. Nearing the end of the video here. 56 minutes in, about 4 minutes left. We got 200 influence.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Oh, we have 500 minerals now. Wow. We got new research. And we got 6,000 alloys. We could probably pump out more fleets, more ships. But let's name this Torpedo Disruptor 3, I think. Is what we're going to name it. Yep, and then let's go ahead. Maybe we'll reinforce this fleet. I'm thinking if there's anything else we need to get. Nah, we're good. And we're going to have so much fleet power after this.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
I think it's our shipyards. I think our shipyards are being a bottleneck. Ooh, we can make we can research science nexus. Yeah. There's also gateway construction, but I don't think we need that right now. I think I think we'll do the science nexus. Let's see if we do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get the science nexus.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And we'll upgrade that. We'll get that fully upgraded. That'll help our science, and then we can start building things like a Dyson sphere. A Dyson sphere and a matter decompressor. Yeah, it's going to be good stuff. We still have 254 influence. Just run the clock here.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Okay, we got a new planet. So, you know the deal. Offspring nest. Gonna go ahead and do that. I'm thinking here for a second what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna put an offspring nest down, but it doesn't have a lot of districts other than Hive and Industrial. So I'm wondering, I almost want to make it a fortress world, but designating it a fortress world does nothing to your naval cap. So I think I'm just going to make it a unification center. Make the offspring nest and sensorium site. Build some Hive districts and leave it at that. Run the clock some more. We're almost done here.
Claimed a new world.
Okay, so what are we going to do with this one? This one doesn't have a lot of districts either. I guess maybe we'll make this a unification center as well. We'll see. Let's see what we do. Maybe could make it in a forge world. Let's see what we do here. Yeah, I'll make it a forge world. Offspring nest as always. All right, we'll leave it at that. All right, if you like my stuff, you know what to do. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.